What's good, Kite? Yeah, Kite, I'm trying to get ready for it, man. That's why I keep using these bucks. Are you playing in that tournament that Mike put together, Kite? I feel that, Kite. Thanks to this quarantine, I got a little bit of time on my hands.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Alright, so we got these Chiefs, of course. Everybody out here wants to run with the Chiefs.
The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. First carry now. This is Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off.
Kind I usually play with the Steelers a lot, where I'm a Steelers fan. So I think I've only played the Steelers once or twice since I've had Madden 20.
Big yardage.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes, and he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. Give him 9 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
You made him rage quit, Kite.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide
My cousin's a really big Bills fan, Kite.
So when they block on a big
They're definitely loyal, as bad as it's been these last few years.
You've got to hit the jackpot there.
On 2nd and very short, Winston. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
No. Let's convert.
Now a give right side. It's Logan. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From the 22, Winston. Howard has the first down and then some. And down to the 7-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. On 2nd and goal, Winston. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 1-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike first here in this.
We had to lock in right there, Kite. Had to drive it real fast.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of that. Do they throw it? Do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. Mahomes now on 1st down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. There he goes right side. And all the way in for
You're going to give up at least one of those a game when you play the Chiefs, man. At least one a game to Tyreek.
59 yards as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter. That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit, man. I usually don't run it.
Exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. Let's go. Defense. 56 the mic. 50. Nice, sweetheart.
On 2nd and 7, Winston, rush coming, and he's taken down. The Mississippi
Then you add that Chris Jones on defense is basically his own little cheat code, bro. It's annoying.
Rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long.
Watch the screen. Safe. Check the backer. Check 13. Check 13. Green,
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. 56 right there. 56. All day, just like that. Easy. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56.
On 3rd down, Winston. He's got Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. They'll run on 1st down. Logan. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Mike's 56. Bring it. Mike 56. Mike 56. Focus, defense, focus. Switch.
Jameis to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. 3rd and long for Winston. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Perriman. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 42 yards. So the big
We'll get him out this
all the way
blitz.
down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Switch. Kill. Check 43. Sonic. Back. Watch the twist.
Winston. He finds Howard complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Mike 56. Pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Green, 56. Mike 56. Curry, check 3. 25. Check 25.
Winston now. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught But the back judge right there to say incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a give right side. It's Logan. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
56 to Mike. 56. Easy. It's our deal. It's our deal. Hey, it's our rounds. Check three. Let's go.
3rd and goal. Winston. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Gay's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Hill, complete. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 46. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Check 4. Bang, 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 bang.
From the 29, Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check hot route. Hot. Come on. Sunday.
On first down, Logan. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. This is Logan. 10 yards on the pickup there.
Yeah, it's a GG so far, Kite.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They run with Logan. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run it here with Logan. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the back.
Thank you, Kite, man.
Really nice Christmas gifts, right?
It was a nice one.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making a play.
All right, see you, Kite, man. Appreciate you dropping back through.
You're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Mahomes completes that one to Watkins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Back now in Tampa. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Caught here by Bell. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Now here's Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, check 24, watch 24. Check 52. Check your hot read. Rush in. Right. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Following the interception, Winston. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Chris Jones, his 2nd sack of the night.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Mike 56. Mike 56. On the ball. Big edge. Watch the safety creep. Switch. So we go even. And we go.
Winston to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Jumper. Hatchet. Even. Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood would you bleed? I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath my whole flex. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the wrist I was never at the hit. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh baby, my
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59. Check. Under crunch. Kill. Hey, let's get it for first.
They'll run on first down. It's Logan. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
3 down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 28-yard line.
Check 31. Check, crunch. Hey, 5-0.
On second down now, it's Logan. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At the 43-yard line.
Check, 59. Here we go. Mike's fine. Easy. Hey, we want this.
Now Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. And that's the first connection, the number 1 overall pick in 2015, finding the number 7 pick in 2014 in Evans.
And what a great target Mike Evans is for Jameis Winston. Winston's a pretty accurate thrower, but that catch radius that Evans provides, that makes him that much more dangerous.
Tackle made there by Camille Correa.
Second and 8 at the Titans' 37-yard line.
Mike's 59.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Tighten up. Recon, 132 fighter.
Derrick Henry. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Ready? 60 outlaw.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. Levante David in on the tackle.
Go! 90 Wolf.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Hey, Charlie.
On second down, it's Lewis. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
8 read. You got bomber. You got bomber. Good. 54, Mike. 54, Mike. Check. Watch 54.
From the 50, it's Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Down. 18 Gator.
A first down carry for Henry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Yep.
On second down, here's Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be third down. Here's Tannehill. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off at the 19. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Hey, 5 on 50.
On first down, Logan. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Check 13. Check 36. Wait. Whip. Watch the whip. Hey. 5 on 50.
On the carry, it's Logan. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together. 5-0. Check. 59.
Winston now to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I'm coming after you. Mike, check. 59. Three bud. Mike's 5'9". Easy. Yo. Let's go.
Winston. He completes it to Evans. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
They'll run on first down. It's Logan, and he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, Logan. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Ready? Blue way. Check, check. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Quit talking about it and bring it. Check three. Wide. Get wide. Shift. Watch the shift. Wait. Let's be break. Let's go.
On first down, it's Logan. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. T.J. Logan, as the first half is winding down, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Exit. Hey, let's go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. General West. Check. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Shoot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll stay with Lewis here on first down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Completes it to Davis. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Now Lewis here on 1st down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Complete. This is Lewis. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Now Tannehill sets up the screen to Lewis. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
218, chop it.
They'll run on 1st down. Lewis. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Bucs' 13-yard line.
Mike 5-4. Switch. 80 weapons. Mike 54. You ain't going nowhere. Check. Fresno. Get it.
Again, it's Lewis. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. On 1st down, Logan. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Jameis to throw it. He finds his target. It's Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
He's checking. Hey,
They'll run on first down. It's Logan.
6 guys.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Winston looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Flip it. Easy. Hey. Mike 55. Wait. Mike 55.
Winston now. And this is caught by Evans. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
Watch the pass.
At the 16-yard line.
Check. Lucky. Check nickel. Hey, check. Easy. Check.
On first down, Logan. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Escaping the pressure right. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Tannehill. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Tannehill on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Tannehill. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
A first down throw for Winston. Flushed out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
5 on 50. 5 on 50. Easy, easy, easy. Watch the run, watch the run. Mike, to that far. I don't think you got it, son. Mike, 55. Right, we go. 55.
They're looking to throw this. Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
5-0. Check, go. Check, 55 to Mike. I'm going to come back to you. Easy. Hey. Mike, 55.
Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Things just got interesting. They try for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a late drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now has to make it stand up, but they didn't get the best field position because the ball comes back to the line of scrimmage.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Breaking that one up was Justin Evans. Read it perfectly. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And that's complete to Lewis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, Orbit. Ready?
Tannehill now to throw. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. And Walker has it. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball, and that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Rock it.
Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Click on game like that, man.
For the pick.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Logan. And he'll take this one only up to about the 21. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Easy. Ringo. Hatchet. 36. SOS. Undercrush. Come on. Sunday. And even. Watch the ship. Hey. Watch the ship. Watch out. Slam.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Easy. Wait. 31. Follow. Crouch. You got tight. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Here we go. Even.
Here's Winston. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jarrell Casey with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter.